Alright, part two. So yeah, like I was saying, King of Fighters 13. I've never been a really big SNK, King of Fighters, Fatal Fury, and all that like fan. It's not really my cup of tea. More of a Capcom Street Fighter. Their roster of fighter fan. So it's like I just picked this up because I was like I gotta support the scene. Even though I'm not really big on King of Fighters 13, this one looked pretty cool. All like the backgrounds looked crazy and like the animation and special effects for like the special moves and stuff. But I don't know. After playing it for a while, I was like, yeah, just didn't gel well with me. I'll give it another try. But right now, there's like too many games that I like really want to play, and I was like playing trial mode and like trying to get down like all the mechanics, and I couldn't get them all down. So I was like, oh darn. Well, darn. I'll just come back to it. I was like, whatever. It's I got like the version that comes with the soundtrack and stuff. So yeah. Wow, this is like a really thick instruction manual. You can't see it, but it's really thick instruction manual. You don't see that very often these days. But I'll come back to it. Like my full impressions after I've spent some more time with it. But right now, there's like way too many more awesome games that I've spent time with. In Heavy Rain, this is the director's cut. I got it just like I said in the last video, because there's new extra stuff in it, bunch of free themes, ton of behind the scenes stuff, the DLC thingy, and the score. And the game's still awesome because I hadn't played it since it first came out, and I finished it back in like March of 2010 or whatever. So after playing it for the first time in like a year or more, it's still awesome. Like basically just yeah. If you haven't played it, you gotta play. It's basically one of those games you have to play because there's nothing else like it in existence, at least on console. I mean, to me, I think of it as a game that's like it is like I compare it to like all the indie games on PC where it's like they're really fresh, refreshing, and like just interesting and unique and different compared to everything else out there. And, like to me, that's like Heavy Rain. So on the console anyway, it's like everything else is just like derivative of something else, or you can see like the influence of game XYZ on this game, or it's like easy to put this game in whatever genre because that's what it is. So, whereas Heavy Rain is just like completely different compared to everything else, and so awesome when you play it. And then the Skyward Sword. See, I was gonna crack out on this game, but I haven't had the chance to because I was playing Batman and I had to get through all the challenges because it's bugging me. I was like, I gotta get these challenges finished and then I'll start Zelda. And that was like the week after Black Friday because I was like, I gotta survive Black Friday weekend and then I'll get around to this. And then I started playing Batman. I was like, okay, I'll finish the challenges and I'll get back around to this. So I'm I'm hoping to have some time to set aside and crack out on it because I've been wanting to get into it. But yeah, I put up the like intro video because that's basically all I've really played. I had got a bit far after I first picked it up, and I was like, I'll just delete my save and restart because I had like no time. And I was like super tired because it was Black Friday weekend. I was like working insane hours, so I was like, yeah, if that. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to it and just marathon it. And then today I'm podcasting, and tomorrow I'm podcasting. So I was like, ugh. Today I like won't have very much time, but tomorrow I'll be able to like, just like have like a 12-hour. Whoops. Whoa. 12-hour marathon session or something. So you already talked about the whole Batman thing, and I talked about how Sonic. I talked about it last time, so that should be it. Let me double check. All right, that's it for console games, whatever. I'm pretty sure I haven't played anything on PC, whatever. I bought some stuff because like Brink was like $6 or something, or really cheap. It was like $5 with like it was like $7 with DLC or something. So I bought that on Steam. I haven't played it. I think I bought something else on Steam. I haven't played it, but I can say that for a lot of Steam games. I buy it for cheap because Steam's awesome like that. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's December. Like we're after the avalanche of games that have come out. Finally can like rest up and play whatever's awesome or like I didn't get around to. So I was playing Uncharted. Yes, I forgot to talk about this. Uncharted, basically, I just started playing that like a while ago. But I got stuck. I'm basically at the part like right after the jet ski shooting section, and there's like a group of dudes, you kill them, and then like you have to get to the top of some tower, and you split up with Zoe or Elena. I'm sorry, you split up with Elena. You have to get to the top of the thingy because she's like, oh, I see that. We'll split up and I'll stay here. So I killed all these dudes, and I couldn't figure out how to get to it. So I'm basically stuck in that game, and I'm just taking a break from it, like until I feel like coming back and playing it. Because like I said, there's too many games out right now, and then trying to think. So basically, that's basically all I've been playing. So like going back to what I was talking about last segment before I got totally derailed into what I've been playing, like videos I'm making. So I think at the end of this month I'm gonna take like a break and then I'll do like one last chain with Tekken for like January of next year, and then I'm just taking like a break and like not make videos as often and just try to get stuff on my channel organized. And I also want to like branch out and like try to get try to make a channel where I can. I think I'm gonna like make another channel just because I'm so sick of not having the no time limit on my uploads, which is really bugs me because it makes it that much harder to do game playthroughs. So it's like, so you can only have like 15-minute clips. Yeah, 15-minute clips. It's like you have to have a ton of clips as opposed to like back in the day, I'd do like 30-minute clips. So it's like, yeah, if I had 30-minute clips, it's a lot more manageable, or even like longer than that, because it's like if a game's like however many hours, you can just put up like this section of footage that's an hour long or whatever. So yeah, it's really annoying me. Makes me angry, but whatever. Okay, and then like Black Friday, as far as that, I only got, like I said, that new Turtle Beach headset. That was like, I think that was like regular price. It wasn't even like on sale. It was like $65 or something from Newegg. But it was a good deal, so and they have good shipping. And then I got that, and then I also got Dragon Quest 4 and 6, but not 5, because 5 is not cheap yet. So those were like both $15 or something, and then Uncharted 2 for like $17 from Amazon. So I haven't Dragon Quest 4 and 6, but not 5, so I need to get 5. And then Uncharted 2. And it's funny because like Dragon Quest, those two games are on the DS, and I have a 3DS, but the battery life is terrible. So I'm now in a predicament where I have a 3DS with terrible battery life, and I have these RPGs I want to play on them. So I'm probably going to end up getting another DS Lite because the battery life is so bad on the 3DS. It's like I don't even want to play this if I'm playing a game that I'm going to be playing for a long time. So I took it to work yesterday and had 3 bars, and like there's 4 bars on the battery indicator. So I had 3 out of 4 bars, 3/4 battery strength. And I had it in sleep mode all day long because I didn't play. I've been playing Tactics Ogre. And so I only carried around to get the coins from walking and the street passes and street pass tags and all that stuff. So basically, at the end of the day, which is what, 8 hours, 9 hours, like 3/4 battery life, and then I come home and I like open it up to see all my indications and stuff, and it didn't start blinking, but it like had the red where it was like it needs to be charged, so I had to charge it. So yeah, that's I don't know, a bit over 9 hours. So that's like what? That's, I don't know, I guess like 12 hours per charge, but it should be more. It should, cause that means I have to like charge it like every day, but it didn't seem like 3D or DS Lite is like so much better. It seems like it has. I've used my DS Lite in the past, and it has like tons of battery life, so I'm kind of disappointed in that. That's like the one feature to me that 3DS is like terrible at compared to DS Lite is battery life. Because if the battery life was there, it wouldn't bother me as much, but there's that, and like there's lack of games right now, so it's like, so yeah. Okay, videos. Besides, I'm sorry, I got derailed again. So yeah, besides the whole taking a break from making videos and not making as many, I think I'll just focus on like short Mass Effect ones until 3 comes out, and then yeah, like when Mass Effect 3 comes out, I'll just like drop off the earth, and like it'll be a while, and yeah. But I will also be taking like a break after I make that last chain with Tekken. So I don't know like what the video upload prospects are after that. It'll be all over the place. Cause like next year I have like some plans of like doing some stuff and going away for a while. So I'm not sure how it's gonna impact my video making. But hopefully I have my like secondary and like other channels set up by then, and I'll just start doing that. I'm also thinking I should like maybe have a channel like specifically for vlogs, and I just like stuff these into my gaming channel. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think that's it for Channel Tagging this week or month. That's basically all to talk about. It's like games I was playing, videos I've been making. I think I'm gonna like stop it here, and like if there's anything else that I've forgotten, I'll come back and make a 3rd video because I usually forget about something. Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm looking over at something and I'm like, I just like realized I forgot about something. But yeah, I'll just make a 3rd part of video, and then like always check out aimlesspodcast.com. Podcast every week, and then like we also picked up a secondary podcast. We didn't pick them up. It's basically one of our co-hosts is doing their own podcast thing, and now we're hosting 2 podcasts on the site. It's called the Smash Brothers Podcast, and right now they just talk about a bunch of MMOs Well, that's like one of their main focuses because like they have people that play WoW and they're gonna be like converting into the Old Republic. So it's like the Old Republic. They'll be talking about that in World of Warcraft. So there's those, and they talked about a lot about Skyrim on the last show. So if you like the RPGs, you should check it out because they're always talking about those. And just like weird, there's also like weird random stuff they talk about too. Just yeah, I kind of hard to categorize the weird randomness that they talk about it. So just check that out. It's also posted on that site. But yeah, Batman's still awesome. Oh, if I had like one more comment, I guess I'll make that. Yes, I'd say like after looking around here, I don't plan on picking up any more games this month, unless like super cheap, like $20 or less or something crazy. But like looking around, I'd say like easily for me, like the top 3 games this year that I've played are Tactics Ogre on PSP, Let Us Cling Together, and then Deus Ex: Human Revolution, which was awesome, and Batman. Okay, I guess I haven't played Zelda yet, so you know the verdict's still out. It could be a dark horse contender after I finish it. And I also haven't finished Portal 2 because I got stuck. So I'm gonna try to finish that after I make these videos. Cause I gotta look up news for the podcast anyway. So I'm already on my gaming computer, so I'll just do that and then see if I can get unstuck in Portal 2 and finish it and be like, oh, this is why it's already awesome, but I got stuck and I was like, oh, I'm stuck. So didn't happen in the first one, which is I'd say arguably better than this first second game, but that's just me, I guess. All right. So yeah, that's it for part 2. There's gonna be a part 3 because, like I said, stuff I was looking over and I was like, oh, I forgot to mention that. So, and you know, like all YouTube people say, rate, subscribe, comment, favorite, blah blah blah, share with friends, blah blah blah. And until next month, I'll share my taken. I am now signing off and stuff. Even though there's gonna be part 3, and I'll say this again, but whatever. So yeah, awesome sauce. Tap. Wee you.